it really differs from firm to firm, from partner to partner, from managing partner to managing partner, right? Fortunately or unfortunately, I think there's a lot of ambiguity around what support functions, as they are called at law firms, do. When I say support functions, I don't just mean BD. It typically will entail human resource, it entails business development, it can also entail corporate communications, sometimes admin, and sometimes IT as well. What happens is that, firstly, I don't think there's a very clear demarcation and understanding of each of these functions itself. So I think the first problem is people don't understand that BD will not do admin and admin will not do HR, right? So I think that distinction is unclear. That's one issue. The other issue is that, like I said, there is no standardized process today. In corporates, for example, when somebody says, I'm part of the human resource team, they will probably get further probed and asked, so are you talent acquisition? Are you operations? Are you comp and benefits? Are you a generalist HR? In the corporate world, roles are extremely defined because the law firm space in all of these functions is still evolving, and we have a long way to go. I can tell you this. So there is no clarity, like I said, but to broadly, for the sake and benefit of our audience, having been at the receiving end sometimes of this lack of clarity, I'll take the liberty today to explain what each of these functions do. So your HR team, or human resource as they are called at a law firm, will typically take care of staffing. When I say staffing, I mean acquiring new talent. That's one of their roles. That's maybe 60% of their role. The other 10-20% may be dedicated to just operations, in the sense joining formalities, exit formalities, interviews for exits, interviews for people that they're empaneling or bringing into the team, understanding from partners that you're hiring for within the firm, and in corporate parlance, it's called the hiring manager, understanding the hiring manager's needs, what is the kind of resource they're looking for, staying in touch with the market, with the trends in the market, with what their peers are doing on the HR side. Of course, operations and accounting and compensation and benefits is another big part. What we also largely see now is that HR teams are also gradually but surely becoming invested in employee engagement, and that's becoming a very big piece. Especially with corporates, we've seen that employee engagement has become a very pertinent dialogue. However, law firms haven't entirely picked up on the concept of employee engagement, but it's extremely exciting for me personally to see that some of the clients that we service actually care about their lawyers in a way that is quite endearing. So, for example, there's a law firm that gives out a fruit every evening because, don't eat garbage, don't eat junk. There is another law firm that actually has catered snacks coming in every evening. There is another law firm that is extremely high on diversity. So they actually allow for extremely flexible working hours for their women workforce, which, who are perhaps working mothers. All of these are very small steps towards employee engagement. They're definitely not what the MNCs and the big, large corporates of the world do. But I do feel that it's an enduring step in that direction. So that's HR. Moving on to BD. What BD business development and marketing folks at a law firm will do. And like I said, there is really no standardization, but I'll try and sort of make it crisp and, roll it all into one for you. So BD executives or managers will take care of probably developing business, which is they may be in charge of actually writing into new potential clients to see what is it, that the firm can do for them. They may, in order to do that, make perhaps pitch documents, maintain lists of all the experience statements, maintain lists of the kind of work the firm is doing. They may even go ahead and perhaps, submit deals very regularly to various publications and league tables. The other thing that BD managers may sometimes do is help the partners plan their foreign visits, because there is a lot of importance today on referral work that comes in from foreign law firms. They may also write in to foreign GCs and such to set up meetings when their partners are traveling. They'll also probably take care of corporate communications. When we say this, what we mean is they'll reach out to various newspapers, publications, perhaps get them a slot on a speaking slot somewhere on television, perhaps, right? So all of that. And then there's, of course, the conferences and events piece that they take care of, where either they are hosting a conference as the firm, so they become the internal point of contact for that, or if the firm is sponsoring a certain event, or members from the firm are going to the event, they will ensure that all of that goes smoothly and they actually build relationships. They're well networked at these conferences. So that's another part of BD. So that's broadly the BD gamut. Admin, I don't like the word admin at all. I like to call them workforce managers, and that's actually what they are. They are managing your workspace, they're managing your workforce, right? They make life simpler. Mujhe printout chahiye. My computer's crashed. I don't know where to go. I have a conference and all the conference rooms are blocked. Oh my God, what can we do now? These are the guys who are literally your ninjas, right? They will run to your rescue for every little thing you need, from a staple pin to as something as large as maybe holding on to a conference room for you and managing your clients if you're, say, running late from another meeting. This is admin, as law firms may call it, right? They run your office space. They make life convenient. They make it easy. They basically take care of office operations for you. They will probably even go ahead and book tickets for you. They will take care of all your bookings for conferences. They will ensure that your staff is in place, your stationery is in place, all of that. So that's your workforce, guys. Then there's, of course, IT, which takes care of everything that you need, from your pen drives being enabled, to your laptops functioning, to various software being there. Most law firms have their own software, so they will ensure that that's working smoothly for you. You understand IT, largely taking care of everything information technology related.